Triple Crown winner, eat crab and steaks, dinners, and finish it off with the bottle A1 sauce. Or is it 57 or is it 57 times? Just try to figure out a rhyme that'll blow your mind. To tell you, don't wanna blow, I just wanna go slow. Cause son, we'll have problems if we let it all go. And if you don't know me, kid, you'll probably find out that I spit the lyrics that'll put your lights out. Just tap out and hit you with the triangle, make you forget your words and leave your tongue tangled. So dangle the carrot in front of ya, make it close your eyes so bright, I'm stunning.
Hi, I'm Lil'D, and I'm always home alone right now. So I'm hungry. I'm gonna cook. And this is my show this time. It's Lil'D Cooks. Alright? First you're gonna have all your ingredients. And what do we have here? Look. We have here the carrots. And you got celeries. I like to eat the celery with peanut butter and raisins. It's like peanut buttered ants on a log. But that's me. And then you have onions. And then you have this garlic. Now, in order to make a pot roast, you need to get a nice piece of beef. And what I have here is the beef bottom. Beef bottom. It's about 3 pounds. 3 to 5 pounds is a really good beef pot roast for you to make. And Kuya Joe and Kuya Alex D Vlogs is gonna really like this very much. And what do we have here? The other ingredients that you need to have with your pot roast. We have a canned beef broth from Swanson or whatever kind of broth you want to have, I don't know. Black pepper. And you also need diced tomatoes. So what I also have here is a special ingredient from Lipton. So what it is it's a Lipton's beefy onion soup mix. This is definitely gonna make your pot roast So what we're gonna do is gonna be preparing the vegetables. You need to cut the celeries in halves. These are already done. They used to fit like this, and then now they're cut. See, now they're cut. They used to be cut. What we're gonna do is actually the onions, and I don't like onions. Cut this like this. They don't let me play with knives, but since they're not home, I'm gonna play with it anyway. So you're gonna do this, you cut it like this, and I think, yeah, you're supposed to peel the skin so that you can, doesn't taste the skin when you eat it properly. No one likes skin on their onions. So just cut it into quarters, just like this. Is good enough. And that's good enough for your onion. What you want to also do is take your garlics and cut off the ugly little brown things. You cut this off, cut probably both sides. You don't want to have that in your pot roast. Really, it doesn't matter, I think. I eat it anyway because I eat dirt. Cut the garlic ends off and then smash the garlic. Again, you have to be very careful, guys. And then just do a quick chop of the garlic. Take the garlic and you put it aside. I'm gonna put it in later. Now, they don't let me use the oven because it's kind of dangerous for a little kid like me to do it. What we're gonna be using is actually something called a cooker, a slow cooker, and this one here is a crock pot. I mean, a crock pot. I'm gonna now put the 3 to 5 pound piece of meat. This is a 5 pound roast, and you can see that there's a fat side here and the meat side. You want to put the fat side down. Alright, you can see it fits nicely inside the crock pot like that. And you're gonna want to have to pepper it now. You want to clearly cover it with pepper all around, just like this. Now that you have your meat peppered, you want to put in all your wet ingredients first. Gonna cover it. I have here my diced tomatoes. This is really sharp, so you have to be careful. And then you just cover it and just put it all over around so that it kind of covers the area. Cover the meat. And you want to take your beef broth and pour that in there as well. Next, you want to put in your veggies. You have your onions. You put it in there. This is a whole onion, one whole onion. And put it in the slow cooker. Anywhere, just put it in there. Doesn't matter. Don't need to be fancy. Fancy. And then you take your celeries. You put it in. You want to kind of put it all around it. See, this is going to be good as a side for eating it later. It also puts flavor into the meat. How I know that at 5 years old, I don't know. So you want to mix this around a little bit. You want to try to dissolve the French onion soup mix. You can see it's kind of a little bit dry.
It's okay.
There's that like little voice in the background saying it's okay. I don't know where it's coming from, but it's there. I'm hearing voices.
Oh my god.
Why are you laughing at me? Anyway. So, you take a cover of the crock pot, you put it on, just like this, and then you want to plug it in. So, it basically has, this crock pot has 3 or 4 settings, off, low, high, and warm. I'm going to set it to low, and I'm just going to leave it like this for 12 hours, and it's just going to cook, and don't even need to touch it. You know what you have to do? Is you set it and forget it. So you just let it sit for 12 hours and come back, and it'll be juicy and tasty to eat, and Alex and Kuya Joe will enjoy this meal that I made for them. Alright, so in 12 hours we'll come back and check it out. So after 12 hours, this is what the pot roast looks like. Down here, you see it's all nice and juicy by sitting in the juices for a long time. All the vegetables are done, the onions, the carrots, the celery. We're gonna cut this up right now to show you guys what it looks like from inside. It's gonna be tasty. It's pot roast for my Kuya Alex and Kuya Joe. Just like this, you see it's just falling off the plate. Just like that. So I'm going to take a taste of it right now. Piece of the meat. Just taste for a loop. Anyways, so that's slow cooker pot roast from Lil'D on Lil'D Cooks. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll do more cooking videos for you guys soon. And also, I hope you guys come back again. Alright? Go subscribe to my Kuya Alex D Vlogs. Alright? Bye! Say goodbye, Cracker. Goodbye.
I'm the Triple Crown winner. Eat crab and steaks dinners. I finish it off with the bottle A1 sauce.
You have to get all your vegetables together and your ingredients together. And so this is what I got first from the fridge. I got here this garlics. The garlics.
You're going through puberty. You'll grow garlic.
That's me. And then you have onions. And then you have this garlic. You're supposed to laugh. What's wrong with you? You're supposed to laugh. I eat it anyway because I eat dirt. Wait, just.
Bottom round.
So So what you need to make a beef?
There's a bug.
Where?
There's a bug flying around. Just so you
Bug.
extra flavor, okay? It was right here and it went.
Wow. Little D's making you laugh. What? Come here! I need a camera woman. This is all going to bloopers reel. This is going to the bloopers.
I'm like crying.